Hi, thank you for watching. So today's Monday, and I know it's a muggy day and it's still the pandemic, but I noticed since my dad has a mustache, I decided to take a look at the book called The Mustache Grower's Guide. And also, since the middle of the summer, my brother's always talked about growing a beard, and he has one now, and for Christmas he got the book called The Mustache Grower's Guide. My parents gave that to him. But always my dad and my brother reminded me of talking about mustaches, so here's the book. So I'm going to talk to you about the book and what's inside the book. As you know, for my dad, as a mustache grower, will tell you that, however, it is not important what kind of mustache you sport, but how you wear it. These pages inform you an appropriate attire for pairing specific styles for mustaches. So, I'm going to read you parts of the book, and I'll show you the pictures. So, here we go. So this is called the Mustache Growers Toolkit, and they have razors, head razor, fixed head razor, electronic razor, safety razor, straight razor, electronic trimmer. And then here are the pictures of those right there. And there's another picture on the bottom. And then the next page, we have shaving and grooming basics. Talks about before shaving, the wet shave, the dry shave, and after the shave. So I'm going to read you a little bit about before the shave. Growing a full beard and mustache is recommended before trying most styles. Be sure, though, to use an electric trimmer to clip any hair that is too long to shave with a razor. It is always a good idea to shave after a hot shower. The heat naturally opens pores and acts to relax facial hairs, allowing for a closer and more comfortable shave. So that's that part. And I really didn't picture, but I'll show you the next page. It's called Knowing Your Face. Knowing your way around your face, meaning being able to identify key landmarks. And this illustration is used to help you to familiarize yourself with your basic parts of your face. They have the neck, the jaw, lower chin, lower cheek, upper cheek, and then here's a picture of the guy. There it is. And there's all the names of the parts of your cheeks. So, and then right here we have, it's called the pencil. That's the name of the mustache. So I'm going to read it to you. Recent decades have sequestered this style to the realm of lounge lizards and Vegas hustlers. But the pencil has historically been held as a mark of cool sophistication. Any doubters can refer to Clark Gable's closely cropped whiskers in his role of the butler in Gone with the Wind. Depending how you wear it, this mustache, thin enough to have been traced by a pencil, is a perfect for a ruckus night of partying or for a gallery opening. And then here's the picture of the guy with his pencil mustache. It's pretty cute. Okay, and now go to the next page. And this is called the Shakespeare. Elizabethan England was no stranger to a good style, and knowing the period more than William Shakespeare. Aside from dozens of world's most enduring and beloved plays, Bart also found time to groom truly dramatic set of whiskers with its tight mustache and beard that appears as a flourish on any otherwise clean chin. The Shakespeare transforms modern wearers into timeless romantics who are all too happy to push their whiskers onto center stage. And this is the Shakespeare. And there's the guy. It's pretty cute. Okay, and then the next page. This is the barbershop special. Mention a barbershop equalate was immediately springs to mind. Other than a melodious harmonies are straight broomed hats, stripped vests, busty beards, and naturally curly mustache, while facial hair certainly isn't a prestigious prestige for joining a coilette, a fact made clear by equal popular all-female beauty shop corlets. This iconic look is certain to add a touch of timeless class to any fellow. And then there's the Barbara shop special. And this is the Musketeer. So I'm going to read you this. So when 19th century author Alexander Dumas penned his story of the crafty and carousing Three Musketeers, he likely was unaware that aside from the annals of literature and candy bars, his characters would also be forever enshrined in the Mustache Hall of Fame. No longer appreciate only for costume parties, the Musketeer can be dressed up to add a fun spin on any occasion. Don't be intimidated by this style, sharp mustache, equally pointy and goatee. The mustache is just a few razor strokes away from the classic English. And there's the picture of the guy right there. We have to go back a couple pages. And this is the Imperial. While uniquely associated with kings, the imperial style is grand enough for whatever royal court or fancy dinner club you find yourself in. Similar to its cousins, the Hungarian, the imperial is also characterized by a business that is accentuated by upwardly curling ends. And to help booster the look, the Imperial incorporates growth from the cheeks, adding support and extra body to an already dramatic, imposing brush. So here's the Imperial. There's the look right there, the mustache. Here's the look right there. And here, this is called the English. The English have a habit of going big empires, big clocks, and even big whiskers, featuring a neatly combed mustache, extending into long wax whiskers that stretch out horizontally like the London Bridge. The English stash is not to be underestimated. Loosen up your waxing fingers and get ready to twist. This style requires some serious time, determination, a little bit of English sensibility. Yeah. And then okay, and this is called, I think I did this one already, so we got that. We did this one already. Okay, so then on the last page here, this is the last page. The Mario. You don't have to lurk around barbershops to catch a glimpse of one of the world's most intriguing mustaches. Just play a video game. Since taking his first jump in 1981, Mario has been with Grumpy and one super stash. While mastering this style will certainly prove useful for your next Halloween costume, the Mario can also be worn to add a splash of childhood fun for the starchy world of grown-ups. So this is the Mario right here, the stash right there. And that's the end of the book. I showed you a couple of the pages in the book, but it's a great book. And I think this is who it's by. Here's just a picture of a guy with a stash. Here's his stash. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So that's the end of the book. I hope you enjoyed it. And you can get it probably at Barnes & Noble's. It was like $9.95. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.